Hey YouTube, back after my last video. Since you saw me last, I had 4 ball pythons, and since then I've gone to Reptilian Expo and picked up 4 more, and then bought another one online, and then had a friend give me another one. So we're up to a total of 10 now. So this video basically is just to update you on the new acquisitions that I got and show you what they look like. So here we go. Okay, so the first one that I picked up at the Reptilian Expo here in Las Vegas is this Pastel Super Stripe. The thing that attracted me at first was obviously the nice bright colors and the stripe down his back, but I also think he's got a pretty cool looking head. And also his eyes. And you see he's very yellow with fine, distinct patterns along the backbone. The side pattern kind of fades away to nothing to the belly. And then he's got a nice clean belly. And this I got from JAB Reptiles, and you can find them on Facebook under JAB Reptiles, obviously. So that's the first one, the Pastel Super Stripe. So the next one that I picked up at the Reptilian Expo was this female Pastel Yellow-Belly. And this was purchased with a project in mind. I love the pastel and yellow belly together. I like the dark on the back, but also the flames up the sides. The one-eyed alien heads, I think, are pretty cool. She's got a beautiful white belly. And I think she's got a pretty cool head. And again, this is a female pastel yellow belly. All right, so the next snake that I have for you is a female butter yellow belly het genetic stripe. As you can see, it's more of a brown and yellow, but once again, it has like the one-eyed alien heads, which I think is pretty cool. Has a little bit of fading on the head, but I like the 2 stripes down the sides of the head. And the way the dorsal stripe ends right at the back of the head. I think that's a pretty cool look. Yellowish white belly. Again, this is a female butter yellow belly het genetic stripe. So if you've noticed, the last 3 were all females. They all were yellow bellies. And one is butter, one is pastel. There is a method to my madness here. They won't be ready to breed probably for a year, year and a half, but when they do, I have a plan. All right, so this one here is kind of the key to my projects that I was talking about with the previous snakes. This is a male pastel, and he is either gravel or yellow belly along with the pastel. He is the product of a gravel breeding, but he's not proven to be gravel or yellow belly. So if there's anybody out there that can give me an idea what they think, please comment in the comments for this video and tell me what you think. Is he a pastel yellow belly or is he a pastel gravel? If he's a pastel gravel, then either way I'm going to mate him with the yellow bellies. But if he's a pastel gravel, then I can make highways. If he turns out to be a pastel yellow belly, then I can get ivories, super pastel ivories, quite a few cool combinations. Whether he turns out to be gravel or yellow belly, I think either way the breeding is going to be good with the pastels and the yellow bellies. The butter yellow belly, I think there's a lot of cool combinations that I can make here. And again, this guy is a male, and I got him from Elegant Anomalies off of Morph Market. and he is an active guy. So I'm going to try to give you a better shot of the flames up the sides and the belly. And if you can tell me whether you think he looks like a gravel or just a pastel yellow belly, I would appreciate your opinions. And he's moving around a lot, so it's a little tough to get a good shot of his sides, but that's about the best that I can do. You can see the flames up the sides, the lightness in the dorsal stripe, and I'll give you a good shot of his head if that helps make a determination. But if you could give me some opinions in the comments, I would appreciate that. All right, so the last one that I picked up at the Reptilian Expo here in Vegas, and this one is from SoCal Scales. This is a male yellow belly. He is almost 1,100 grams, so he's quite a bit more mature, quite a bit bigger than the rest. Just liked him because he was of his size, and some future projects probably will involve this guy. And like I said, he's just straight yellow belly. And you can see just kind of cool patterns, nice colors, nice clean belly, and a beautiful head. I like his eyes. You can see the stripe going through his eye, which I think looks pretty cool. So this one I liked him just because he has a little more size, a little more mature. The rest of them I have are pretty much babies, so it's nice to kind of have a bigger one. And he will be in future breeding projects too. All right, so the last one I'm going to show you here is he's a little bit active, but this was actually given to me by my friend Ryan, who keeps several different types of reptiles and snakes and is kind of thinning down his python collection. So this is a Mojave Banana, and it's a male. I don't have any plans for him as far as breeding, but I just think he's a cool looking snake. He's got a great disposition. He's very tame, loves to be handled. A little bit active, but just in general, just an awesome snake. And when you get a snake for free that's this nice, you just don't turn it down. So this is my male Mojave Banana. All right, so there you see the rest of my snakes now. Started out with one about 1.5 years ago. Now I'm up to 10. I think we're through buying snakes for a little while. Forgot to mention at the Reptile Expo, we also picked up 2 leopard geckos that I'll probably shoot those in a future video. And I also upgraded the rack where I keep all my tanks with the snakes in them. So that'll probably also be another future video. So that's basically the wrap up. Is I got male or female yellow bellies and a male either yellow belly, pastel, or gravel that I would like to try to make highways or make ivories with pastel in them. That's my goal. I know it's about probably 1.5 years, maybe 2 years off, but that is my plan. So until then, just going to feed them, get them bigger, and hopefully within 1.5 years or 2 years, we'll start producing some eggs and some cool baby snakes. Until next time, see you later.